Alright, we're good. My hair still looks like shit because I desperately need a haircut. Um, my back doesn't feel too good right now. Hey everybody, welcome back to another vlog. Mark, my cousin Mark, if he's watching this, hi Mark, gave me this idea. Next to me, so I'll show, I have one, two, three, four things filled with games. Because I told him about the last vlog and how I put like a small haul in there, and he thought that I was showing all my games. I said no, but I was like, well, maybe I could do that. So that's what I'm going to do in this vlog. I have no idea how long this is going to be. I'm going to try and talk about every game. So, yeah. So you're going to hear a lot of game shuffling, and I'm going to have to fucking reorganize all this shit at the end. But I think it'll be fun. So I'm just going to grab... Fitting to start with this game. Now, some of these games you're going to be like, what the fuck? Why would you have these? And my response is childhood. Because I had some of these games as a kid. I never got rid of them. Or I refound them. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. It was a cheap price. I might as well see if it still holds up. So yeah. You guys are going to think so low of me after this. But, Monsters Inc. Scream Arena for the GameCube. As you can tell, I got it for like $4. So what this basically is basically like a dodgeball game with all Monsters Inc. characters. Kind of mindless, but it's a little bit fun. Especially, it's pretty good ripping material, honestly. So these are in no order, by the way. I'm just literally going to start with the closest box by me. And, so you might see a bunch of GameCube games mashed together and shit. So, next one, Rayman Arena. And it's still backwards. I tried flipping. Like, last vlog, I had the camera on the other side, and I thought that was the problem. But, you know what? Fuck it. You guys are just going to see the title backwards. But Rayman Arena. Pretty decent game. It's like a racing / battle arena kind of game. Not like Smash Brothers, but like you have to shoot like these, like if anybody plays Rayman, you know, like he shoots his hands and shit. And that's when you shoot like mystical balls at each other, and you can get like freeze them and shoot missiles and shit like that. Small cast of characters, but you know, it's in the Rayman. The best part of this game is the racing, in my opinion. So yeah, Rayman Arena. Mario Party 7. I have some Mario Parties. I do not have them all because, Jesus God, there's like 20 of them at this point. I did try to at least get the GameCube versions. I do have Mario Party 4, but I don't have a case for that anymore, unfortunately, so I'm not going to show that. So you know, it's Mario Party. What can I say about it? It's fun. Soul Calibur 2 for the GameCube. The reason why I got this, what price did I get it for? Under $20. Can't really go wrong with that. I really got it because I wanted to play as Link, and he is definitely my main character in this game. But it's fun. This is my first Soul Calibur game I've ever played, and I wasn't disappointed. Super Mario Sunshine for the GameCube. I really love this game. I know a lot of people are hit it or miss it kind of thing. But yeah, I really love this. I like it better than Mario 64. I know I'm going to get a lot of shit for that, but I feel that this is just a better game in every kind of category. I know the cleaning might not be the best part of the game, but the platforming and, you know, the missions aren't too bad besides the 10,000 red coin missions. Yeah, so Mario Sunshine. I'm just going to start grabbing random ones. 2K16 for the Xbox 360. A decent iteration of the wrestling games. Not personally one of my favorites, but it's definitely up there. Probably top 5 for 2K games. I'm going to say that. Just, you know. Crash Bandicoot: The Wrath of Cortex for the GameCube. I believe I have this for the PS2. So if we come across this for the PS2, then yeah. But Crash Bandicoot: Wrath of Cortex, not a bad game, not a good game, kind of like in the middle. There's a lot of vehicles in this game, and I don't really like that. But the other platforming and stuff, kind of fun. Yeah, I got this for like maybe $15. I don't remember how much I got it for. So, alright, here's another game you're going to be like, what the fuck? But a lot of people think this is a pretty good game for what it is. SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom, which you see I got for $12. They are making a remaster of this. I'm not buying it because it's, you know, I have this because it's a pretty good platformer. Not like Mario 64 good, but it's a collectathon. I think it's a pretty decent game, especially for a fucking SpongeBob game. It's probably one of the best ones, if not the best one. Sorry, I'm getting like the game in my face. Yeah. So SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom, not bad. WB 12, the first one that was I think made no. It was 2K14 when they started doing the 2K games, but this was still by THQ. You can see I colored in the WWE logo. Not much to say about this. It was an okay one, not the best. Sonic Gems Collection for the GameCube. This one, the only main reason to buy this is for Sonic CD, Sonic the Fighters, and Sonic R, which I do not have besides this. And it has all the Game Gear games, if I remember right. So I think it's, you know, you can find the games on the Xbox stores and the PS stores now, but I think this is a decent collection of Sonic games. A lot of people don't like Sonic the Fighters, but I particularly do. It's pretty cheesy, but Sonic is way overpowered in that game. Sonic R is okay. Sonic CD is pretty good. The Game Gear games are Game Gear games, so yeah. Speaking of, we'll go from one collection to the next. Sonic Mega Collection for the GameCube. I think this is the same copy I've had when I was a kid. If not, I've had this copy for years. I don't really pop it in too often, but it has, I guess I can show you on the back. It has Sonic 1, 2, 3, Sonic and Knuckles, Sonic 3D Blast, Sonic Spinball, and Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, along with a couple other games. But you know, this was like one of the first collections that it had, so I think it's a decent one. It's kind of outdated now because of the Genesis collections and shit, but yeah, Sonic Mega Collection. That's a Pro Controller. I guess I'll do this one next. WB 13, probably one of my. Oh, this was okay. So 2K started on 13. Did a pretty good job over 12. I liked the Attitude Era. Although, yeah, I like the Attitude Era modes. The Universe mode was pretty good starting in this game. So, yeah, that's about it for that. Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions for the 360. If you have not played this game, play it. It's really fun. There's 4 different play styles because there's 4 different Spider-Mans. I think the story's good. The gameplay for all 4 Spider-Mans are pretty good. Yeah, that's all I have to really say about that. Now, I do have some of the Switch. I still have like Switch games in here, but like all the Switch games I have are in my little like my case for my Switch. So if you see some Switch games but you don't see all of them, that would be why. But Smash Bros. Ultimate, what the fuck do I have to say? It's fucking Smash Ultimate, like one of the better, like the best Smash game ever. Like, besides the DLC and them not listening to us or what the fuck we want, it's pretty damn good. Everybody's in this game. You know, the World of Light's okay, not the best thing ever. I prefer Space Emissary over it. But literally everyone's here. Even fucking Pichu's here. Like, what the fuck? But yeah, one of my most favorite games of all time. Probably in the top 30. Because, yeah, Melee was my favorite until this came out. So, I'm sorry if you hear barking. That is my dogs going crazy. Alright, I'm going to show this one because I think I have 2 copies of this. 2K14. Probably one of my favorite 2K games of the wrestling. I like the 30 years of WrestleMania. I like the roster, and the customization's pretty good. Before they jumped the shark and fucked everything up in 2K15. So, Platinum Hits Call of Duty 2 for the Xbox 360. I've played this game like once. It's okay. It's Call of Duty. Oh, speaking of 2K15. 2K15 for the Xbox 360. I do have it for the Xbox One as well, but one of my least favorite 2K games. The whole roster's shitty. I do like the rivalry stories, but like other than that, that's about it. Because the customization's shitty. The roster is really small compared to 2K14 and anything after it. So yeah, one of the worst ones, honestly. Now this one I don't have a case for, but you can see in there Luigi's Mansion. One of my favorite GameCube games of all time. It's short, but it's really fucking fun. I hope that I can one day do this for Casberry TV / Casberry Gaming. It is one of my games to play eventually, so yeah, it's really fun. If you haven't played this, probably pick up the 3DS version. It's probably a little bit easier to find, probably better graphics and everything like that. I don't have it per se, but I have the original, so that's good enough for me. I'm not even halfway through this first box, by the way. This one doesn't have a fucking thing, but let me see if there's anything in there. No, but let me read it and see what it was. What? I swear I just had it in there, but... Oh. Another kids game I had was a kid. Power Rangers Dino Thunder. This one, I'll show that. This one you control the Zords from Dino Thunder, and that's about it. You don't get out of the Zords and fight. It's pretty much you have missions you need to do. I guess okay for a kid's game, not like the best thing ever, but like, you know. Sorry, I have just a bunch of shit in here that I really need to clean out. What was that? Another kid's game I don't have the cover for, but Shrek Super Slam. Kinda, it's a Smash Brothers clone, not a very good one. That's about it. That's all I gotta say on that. I'm just gonna knock these out, because The Incredibles for the GameCube goes along the main story of The Incredibles. I am not beating this game. I actually cheat coded just to see what the fucking levels were like, because I never got past like the 3rd or 4th level. So that shows you what to do. Probably skip on this. Now this one's really fun. If you play God of War or anything, like this is the one like I would suggest picking up. Rise of the Argonauts. You play as Jason, if I remember, and like Hercules joins you in a quest, and you basically go along trying to help your. Because I believe, if I remember right, your wife goes into like some sort of slumber or coma, and you have to go find things to rescue her. It's very fun. Like I did not expect. Like me and my dad played this a lot. I did not expect this to be good, because I don't hear anybody talk about it. Like not like nobody. Like I don't hear any YouTubers talk about like Rise of the Argonauts. So I guess it's underrated in that sense, but it's pretty fun. So if you have an Xbox 360, pick this game up. Hopefully it's not too cheap, or hopefully it's not too expensive. Not too cheap. I hope it's too cheap for you. I do have like 2 other versions of this. So Rampage Total Destruction. It's a Rampage. A decent one, not the best, honestly, but it's pretty good. Oh god, I'm still not halfway through this, guys. Super Paper Mario for the Wii. You're going to see a lot of tags, by the way, because I was too lazy to take the tags off, so I apologize. My least... Well, no, not my least favorite, because Paper Mario Sticker Star, fuck that game. Definitely a low point of the series, because it's not traditional RPGs, but the story's pretty good, the comedy's pretty good. My stomach just rumbled, that means I'm hungry as shit. I'll get food later. The 3D aspect's okay. I like how you can play as Bowser and Luigi and Peach. I think that was okay. So, not a bad game for the Wii, but it's a Paper Mario game, kind of fell short, in my opinion. So here's a game that didn't fall short. Sonic Colors for the Wii. Really good Sonic game, especially because Sonic had a horrible track record and still has a horrible track record of games. So this is one of his best ones, honestly. Before Sonic Mania came out and beat every fucking Sonic game into a submission. Yeah, very good game. Don't have it, pick it up. Now this one I don't have the. I think I have a PS2 version of this, but Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Me and my dad beat the shit out of this game at least like 30 times. I'm not joking when I say 30 times. I'm pretty sure it's been about that much. We love the first one and the second one. I highly suggest you pick it up. It's a beat 'em up, kind of mindless, but it's fun. The roster's great. You know, the characters are pretty good. Yeah. Pick that up. Now, some of these games I really haven't played because this is like my dad's old collection. So, like, at least for the PS2. Because I bought a PS2 and I found all of his old games, and he's like, yeah, just take them. Midway Arcade Treasures 2. It's got Mortal Kombat 2 and 3 and a couple other Rampage World Tour. So it has it's a basically old arcade game compilation. Not a bad one. No, so maybe if you want it. SmackDown vs. Raw 2009 featuring ECW for the Xbox 360. What I remember right, it was okay. You know, it had the Road to WrestleMania thing, so those stories were actually pretty good, and I wish they would bring them back for some of the wrestling games. But yeah, that's all I have to say about that. I think I'm finally maybe halfway through. I don't think so. Saints Row the Third. I see my buddy JD playing this a lot. The Media Jack. Go follow him on YouTube and Twitch and everything. It's just the Media Jack. I've played a little bit of this. This used to be one of my old friends' games, and he's like, "Yeah, just take it." I like the wrestle. Like, you can wrestle people. I didn't even care about the story. I was just running around, fucking beating people up, because I thought it was pretty fun. But from when I played, it seemed pretty good. Sorry if I don't talk the whole right, because my nose is stuffy and I can't really breathe out of it, as you could probably hear. Alright, here's another game that you're going to be like, what the fuck? But Teen Titans for the GameCube. I remember as a kid liking this game. But by God, there is 20 million cutscenes. And I'm like exaggerating a little bit, but not by much. Like, you literally fight for 5 seconds, cutscene. Move up 5 seconds, cutscene. It was so bad, me and my cousin Bryson were playing this, and he was ripping on it, and I started dying because he was like, bro, what the fuck's the point of even playing? Because there's a cutscene every 5 minutes. So yeah, other than that, it's fun. It's a beat 'em up like Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Ultimate Alliance 2. Not much to say, other than it's a great game. I don't have the third one, unfortunately. I was trying to find that for my dad so we could play it, but it's still, price drop has not happened. I don't even know if the price drop's going to happen. Yeah, so there's that. More shit in here that doesn't need... Okay. I don't have a cover for this either, unfortunately. Star Fox Adventures. Let me flip this around so you can actually see it. A basically Legend of Zelda clone. Barely played it. I just wanted it for the collection. I'm hoping one day I finally get to play it more. It's just not on my radar right now. Here's another one from my childhood. Yeah, I don't even want to talk about that. I think I'm almost halfway through this first box, so bear with me, guys. This is going to be a long video, so I apologize, but it's going to be long. Skyrim, I played this once, hated the controls, never picked it up again. Not much to say about that. Destiny 2, it's an okay game. Found this for $8 at GameStop, so my cousin Brandon, when he was playing this religiously, he told me to buy it. So I did. I played multiplayer with him. It's okay, not the best game for me. Shooters are something that I don't really like a whole lot. I think the best shooters, honestly, are probably Halo. Call of Duty's just gotten stale, in my opinion. World War II is the only one I really liked out of Call of Duty. But yeah, Destiny 2 for the 360. Or no, Xbox One. New Super Mario Bros. Wii, a very good game. Of course, it's fucking Mario, unless it's like the CDI versions or Mario's missing. You're not going to really find too many people criticize Mario games, besides maybe it's too easy. This isn't really too easy. It's pretty fun, though. I like it. I haven't played it in a while. Maybe I'll pop it in one of these days and play it again. But I do like the red cover, by the way. Whew. Wow. I I just can't believe how much fucking... Okay, that's a tablet. I don't know what it's doing in there. Alright, Oh, hold on, let me change this so we can go back. Now, I do have some Wii U games. My Wii U collection isn't a whole lot. I have to fucking buy a new Wii U because my ex took the fucking gamepad and apparently it's broken, so I can't fucking have it back. But Sonic and Sega All-Stars, or no, Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed, a pretty good racing game. That's all I have to say. Sonic Forces, I have this for the Xbox One, like digitally. God. This came out at the same time Sonic Mania did, basically, and it just didn't. I like the customization of, like, your own character. I think that was pretty good, because, you know, a lot of people make their own OCs of Sonic. But other than that, man, like, it's just underwhelming. The story sucks. The gameplay lasts, like, 5 minutes per stage. Yeah. Here's a fun little game, Kirby's Air Ride. Let me get the sticker off, because I did not get that for 15. Yeah, a pretty fun game. It's a pretty decent racing game. It's Kirby, so pretty good. These games are going to overflow my lap by the time I'm done with this. Madden 12. Don't have much to say. It's Madden. I don't play it. Oh, God, stomach, stop growling, dude. We'll get food later. Resident Evil 4, the only Resident Evil game I've ever played. And I really like it. I have it for the Xbox One as well. And the reason why I have it for the Xbox One is when you play it on a higher definition TV, it doesn't cover the whole fucking screen. So I was like, well, that fucking sucks. I'd rather have widescreen, but it's still a really good game. Pretty much set the market for... this was like probably one of the most popular Resident Evil games, I think. So yeah, really good game. Highly recommend you play it. I've never beaten it, but it's pretty fun otherwise. Alright, I'm just going to grab 2 games now so I can just... Sorry, it's a little bit congestion. I'm not getting sick or anything. Mortal Kombat Complete Collection. Yeah, it's Mortal Kombat. Not much to say after that. Got it for like $20. Has a weird Freddy Krueger in it. It doesn't look like Freddy Krueger. And I looked over, I thought I saw somebody standing there, and I was about to lose my shit. Next up, Legends of WrestleMania for the 360. Chris, if you're still watching this, this was one of the games I was talking about where it's like more cartoony compared to 2K. Yeah, this is THQ made this, so it wasn't 2K, but a pretty decent game. Not like a typical wrestling game. So I think I'm finally at the halfway point of this box. Pikmin 3, pretty good game. I do have Pikmin 1 and 2, but this is definitely the low point for me. I couldn't stand the limited days and fucking 3 captains. Pikmin 2, like 2 captains, that's not too bad. 3, god fucking damn, that makes it a lot more multitasking. And I don't know if I necessarily like it, but it's still a really good game for the Wii U. The Wii U did not have the best library, I will say. Mortal Kombat XL, one of the best Mortal Kombat games in my opinion. Pretty fun. Has Leatherface Jason and Alien and Predator, so, you know, that's pretty cool. Alright, what's the next 2 games? Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe. Yeah, trash. Grand Theft Auto 4, pretty good Grand Theft Auto game. I like Grand Theft Auto 5 better, but it's still really good. Sorry. Now it's time for some Super Nintendo games. Super Mario World. What did I fucking say? It's one of, like, the best games ever. Like, I had to pick this up for my collection. This game's great. If you haven't played it, what the fuck are you doing? Go stop this video and go find it and play it. Star Fox. The original Star Fox I got for $12. Pretty good deal. It works, so I know it's not a fucking scam. I played it once, liked it. I'm not too big into Star Fox, but I do appreciate the series. Super Mario All-Stars. That's Mario's 1, 2, 3, and Super Mario Lost Levels. Pretty good compilation and updated graphics of those games. But the one for the Wii is probably a lot better. Alright, Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD. I'm honestly not too big of a fan of Zelda. I just don't know what it is. I just couldn't get into it, but I've heard this one was good. Played it for a bit. I liked it, so I haven't beaten it yet, but I still recommend it if you're a Zelda fan. If you're a Zelda fan, you probably already have it. Halo 4. I forgot I had this game, honestly. It takes up a lot of space on your Xbox, so be prepared if you have it. It's Halo. What can I say? Crash Bash. A pretty fun game. Kind of like Mario Party, but it's just mostly mini games, so I don't have the full case for this, unfortunately. Oh god, the games are overflowing, guys. I would show you, but my whole room is kind of fucking a mess. That's why you only see me and the wall, because I still haven't really cleaned my room for the room tour video I'm going to do. I'm lazy sometimes, honestly. Super Game Boy player. You can play your Super Game Boy games on the Super Nintendo. Alright, not Super Game Boy, but Nintendo Game Boy and Game Boy Colors on there. I think it's a pretty good deal. I think I got it for like 20 bucks. Okay, we're coming down to the wire of the first box, guys. First fucking box. Pikmin 1 for the Wii. I really got into this because of Chuck and Conroy. He showed me, he didn't really show me in particular, but he's a Let's Player. And I saw him play this, fell in love with the game, wanted it really bad, so I found it for 25 bucks, not a bad deal. Really wanted Pikmin 2, and thank God my parents got it for me. So, yeah, it's really fun. Motion controls don't inhibit it at all. Really fun game. Rampage 2, Universal Tour. Not a bad one. I thought it was one from my childhood, but I guess I'm mistaken. It's still pretty fun, though. 25 bucks, not a bad deal. Super Mario Kart, which my ex got, but I'm the only one with the Super Nintendo, so it's mine. Bitch. It's not like she's gonna actually find these one day anyway, so I don't give a fuck. But yeah, pretty fun Mario Kart. Not my favorite, honestly, but it's still pretty fun. Breath of the Wild for the Switch. Got lost in it. I know it's a good Zelda game, but I just didn't want to. I don't feel like looking up a walkthrough or playthrough to find out where to go next, so yeah. Alright, I'm about to just grab three games now. Superman Returns, not a bad Superman game. We got it for 10 bucks. Superman. Assassin's Creed, never got into the series, don't really like, just got it for the collection because my cousin Brandon suggested we play it. My dad tried and couldn't get into it. Dead Rising, a very good zombie game. You actually have to play 72 fucking hours into it in order to beat the main story once. Dear God, but it's still fun. Sonic Generations, one of the anniversary games. Really fucking good. Ow, I just fucking cut myself on the fucking case because the bottom's broken. But yeah, really fun. Damn, that fucking hurt. Blue Dragon, an anime that turned into an RPG. Not a bad one, but not too good. I honestly don't know how long my phone's going to record. So I'm just going to keep going until it either stops or I can upload it all. This is a fun one. Mystery Dungeon DX, the remake of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Red Rescue Team and Blue Rescue Team. Pick it up if you're a Mystery Dungeon fan. You probably already have by this point, but it's a really fun, not a typical Pokemon game, so be prepared, okay? Oh, 2 more games out of this box, and I still have 3 more. Crash Team Racing. I have Nitro Fueled, so if you had this game, you probably have the remake. Pretty fun. The original's still pretty good. God, I cannot breathe. Yeah, it's really fun. Highly suggest you pick it up. And Pokken Tournament DX. If you have the Wii U version, it's basically the same thing with just updated graphics a little bit and new characters. But yeah, it's still fun. People who made Tekken made this. Yeah. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm going to set my thing down right here. because I have a whole bunch of games on my lap, and I need to fix that real quick. So you're gonna get a weird image of like just my arm, and I will organize these when I'm done. But like right now, I just don't care. I just want to throw them all in there. You're probably wondering, James, you could have taken half the time if you didn't talk about the games. But I feel like putting the input of some of the games is like kind of the purpose of showing them. I'm not going to be like, oh, this is Crash Bandicoot, this is Mario, this is Sonic. I feel like if I put my own input to it, it makes it a little bit more enjoyable. There's my fat rolls. Oh, that over to the side. Okay. I'm going to pick the smaller one next. Oh, God. The smallest one I have. Start with Family... most of the... Oh, shit. Most of these in here are PS2 games. Family Guy, the video game, I think. Yeah, Family Guy video game. Not a bad one, but it's not The Simpsons Hit and Run, so... Now here's the special edition for Ultimate Alliance. I already talked about that, so I don't need to talk about that. Kingdom Hearts 1. I have the remasters on Xbox, so pretty good game. Pretty good action RPG. Resident Evil 4 for the Xbox. I already talked about that. Just higher graphics, better. Cool Borders 3. Never played it, but picked it up for the collection. Reach Out of Memories, probably my favorite Kingdom Hearts game. So yeah, it's pretty fun, honestly. Even though people don't really like the card mechanic, I personally do. Jaws Unleashed. It's kind of weird when I was thinking about doing this video. This is like one of the first games that popped up into my mind. You play as Jaws and you go around killing people and other monsters and shit. It's okay. Speaking of Grand Theft Auto earlier, Grand Theft Auto 5, what's not to say about this game? This game's great, and yeah. So JD, if you're watching this somehow still, and you see this, if this is Xbox Play Anywhere, we can totally play this. Now this is something my sister wanted, the Lego Movie video game. I do not like the Lego games. Never been a fan, besides the Lego Star Wars. But, yeah. Here's regular Ultimate Alliance for the PS2. Rampage Total Destruction, we've already talked about that. You're going to make fun of me for this one, but Shadow the Hedgehog. One of the worst Sonic games I have ever played. And I'm sorry if you hear that, my dog's whining for some reason. But, yeah, it's pretty bad. I've never seen a Sonic game where you fucking play with guns. Girls, go away. Sorry, my dogs just came into my room for some reason. And Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Not much to say there. Alright, that's the second one. We got 2 left, guys. 2 left. And this video is already 30 fucking minutes, but you know what? I don't care. So, I'm going to show off my collection. Not like bragging wise, like, oh, I have this game and you don't, but like just to show it off because I'm a gamer and I love playing games. Alright, I'm going to grab 2 at a time again. Civil War, basically a Call of Duty clone. Not much to say about that. Another one you're going to laugh at me at, but Shrek 2, basically an Ultimate Alliance version of Shrek. It's okay, not the best thing. Sonic Mania Plus, you probably can tell I haven't opened because I have Sonic Mania already, but this is a better version of Sonic Mania Plus, but I'm still Sonic Mania, but I'm just keeping it because I love Sonic Mania. Pokemon Shield, sorry, I forgot which one it was. A decent Pokemon game, not one of my favorites, but it's okay. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, love Mario Kart. This one's a pretty good one. Speaking of Pokemon, Pokemon Sword. Same thing I just said about the other one. Now here's the one I love. Like, it's one of my favorite games of all time. Simpsons Hit and Run. Really fun GTA clone. but in the realms of The Simpsons, it's funny. They got all the voice actors to do it. The gameplay is pretty good. So if you haven't played this, I highly recommend it. I really hope they remaster it, but my buddy JD said there would be some issues with doing that. So yeah, unfortunately, I don't think it's going to happen. But if it does happen, I'm buying that game as soon as it comes out. Mario Superstar Baseball for the GameCube. It's a baseball game, but with Mario characters. Pretty fun. They got to make it pretty entertaining for a baseball game. I'm not really a baseball guy, so if you see me buy that, then it's good. Luigi's Mansion 3 for the Switch. I've not played this yet, even though I've got it since last Christmas of last year. I'm kind of waiting for me and Mark to play this together, and debating on whether or not we can do this for the channel, for Castberry TV / Castberry Gaming. So yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to... Oh, here's an N64 game, WrestleMania 2000. Shit. I'm just going to grab these 4 games. I'm going to go through them a little bit fast. Fantastic Four, Rise of the Silver Surfer. Really haven't played. It was okay from what I remember. Capcom Classic Collection, just a compilation of old Capcom games. Iron Man, a pretty decent Iron Man game, and a Marvel game. This one, the only one I really have memories with. Marvel Nemesis, Rise of the Imperfects. This is a weird beat 'em up. I don't remember if I don't know if I necessarily like it or hate it. I'm kind of in the middle. I'll grab these 4 again. Another Rampage Total Destruction. Sega Classic Collection. Another compilation of videos. Or not videos, but games. Smash Bros. For the Wii U. Pretty good Smash Bros. Game, but I prefer Ultimate and Melee over it. Transformers the game. I haven't really played this. My dad played it, so I don't really have any memories with it. I do have a case for this, but this is my only working copy. Mario Super Sluggers. I can't talk. A pretty good baseball game. I like Superstar Baseball a bit better, but it's still pretty good. Justice League Heroes. A pretty fun Marvel Ultimate Alliance clone, but you only get 2 players instead of 4, and you don't really get to pick your team unless in certain instances, but it's still pretty fun. Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut. One of my favorite Sonic games, even though I hate Amy stages, I hate big stages, but still, other than those 2, the rest of the game is pretty fun. I like it. Another SmackDown vs. Raw 2009, but for the PS2. X-Men 2, X-Men Legends 2, Rise of the Apocalypse. I have this for the GameCube. It's pretty fun, a mindless Ultimate Alliance thing, basically. Yeah. Another one you're gonna laugh at me at. Laugh at me. Well, I can't talk. Bleh. Codename Kids Next Door Operation Video Game. Not a bad kids game. Not something I would suggest going out to find, though. Mario Kart 8. I already basically talked about this because I have Deluxe, so, yep. Pokken Tournament. Basically, I already talked about this as well. And that's it for that one. Sorry, where you see them on a very awkward thing again. Come on, guys, I just have to check something real quick. Alright, I can't. Oh well. Alright, we got one more box. And it has a lot of games. So I'm going to try and go through these as quick as I can. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. I like this way over than Adventure 1. I love the Chow system in this game. It's pretty fun. Highly suggest you play that. Not much to really say about this. I've never played it yet. Still haven't played it. Hopefully I can play it soon. Dark Cloud, a game I heard that was pretty good. Went through the first dungeon, died, and haven't picked it up since. Left 4 Dead 2, probably one of the best zombie games in my opinion. Another game I haven't really played yet, but the Mega Man Anniversary Collection, which has Mega Man's 1 through 8. So it's a pretty decent compilation. This one you can't really see, but Digimon World Data Squad. It's kind of like a RPG. This game's pretty fun. NBA Streets Volume 2. I love this game. It's pretty fun and mindless. I highly suggest you play this one. It's just really fun. For being a basketball game, it kind of reminds me of NBA Jam, but not as good. But it's still fun. Still good too. Zelda: Link to the Past. I got it for under $20, so not bad. Still works. Really fun Zelda game. Sorry, I have an itch on my eyebrow. Yeah, highly suggest you play it if you haven't played it already. Mark, you're gonna love this one if you're still watching. Mario Kart Double Dash, Mark's favorite Mario Kart game of all time. I'm lying, he hates this one. I actually love this one. This is probably my favorite out of all the Mario Karts. Really fun. Alright, 2 N64 games. First one, Rayman 2. Rayman 2. Pretty fun Rayman game. Basically a platformer, so yeah, it's pretty fun. Which one's this? Yoshi Story. A very underrated Yoshi game. I personally love it. Battle Tank Global Assault. Played it once. Didn't really like it. Here's the other copy of X-Men Legends 2. This time it's for the GameCube. Mario Power Tennis, which I got for $17. Really fun tennis game. Better than the 64 version, but I love it. It's really fun. SmackDown vs. Raw 2007. Pretty fun. Has the GM mode, and it makes it really enjoyable to play. Here's my other working copy of 2K14. Pikmin 2. Now, this game is another one of my favorites. I love this game to death. I think the gameplay is really good. There's no restrictions of how long you can play in terms of day cycles. I really suggest anybody who hasn't played a Pikmin game, pick this one up. You're not really missing much out from the first game because it'll tell you what happened in this game. So, Diddy Kong Racing, another fun racing game. I'm sorry if I'm like heavy breathing, but like I said, I can't really breathe out of my nose. So yeah, Diddy Kong Racing, another fun racing game. Really good. Really fucking good. Definitely play it if you haven't. Pokemon Stadium, one of my favorite Pokemon games, not compared to Coliseum or XD, but still pretty fun. Pokemon Stadium 2, an even better version of Pokemon Stadium, now with Gen 2 Pokemon. Star Fox 64, which I got for $20. Pretty good Star Fox game. I'm pretty sure this is like one of the ones that a lot of people really love. So yeah. Mario Galaxy for the Wii, one of the best Mario games I think I've ever played. I love how into 100% the game you can play as Luigi. It's really good. Sorry, I'm trying to... Smash Brothers for the N64, the one that started it all. Kind of clunky for today's standards, but still, it kind of holds up. Donkey Kong. Still haven't played this really, so besides multiplayer. Multiplayer is kind of fun, but I haven't played story mode yet. I will do that soon though. Pokemon Snap I got with my new N64. Still haven't played it yet. I played it in the past. It's okay, not the best thing ever, but yeah. Mario Strikers Charged, I already talked about that in my last vlog, so if you haven't seen that, go check it out. It's a lot shorter than this one. Sonic Riders, a okay racing game, not the best. Naruto, Clash of Ninja. I remember having this as a kid. I remember liking it, but the character roster is like 7 people. It's okay, not the best fighting game. Donkey Kong Country, which I also got in the last vlog. Crash Nitro Kart, pretty fun racing game. I think I'm down to the wire, guys. Some boxing game, I don't really know what it's called, but... Where the hell is my Pokemon XD and Coliseum? I swear I had those. I have Battle Revolution too, but I don't know what happened to them. Sonic Heroes, another Sonic game where people either love it or they hate it. I liked it. I like to play different play styles, different difficulty. So yeah, I suggest it. Not many people do though. Smash Brothers Melee, one of my favorite Smash Brothers games, one of my favorite games of all time. So, and I think, Mario Kart 64, one of the most popular Mario Kart games, and another one that's pretty fun to play. Let me just double check here, make sure I got everything out of here. Oh, Turtles in Time. Oh, for the Super Nintendo, really fucking fun. One of my favorite games of all time. Again, highly suggest you play it. Alright, I think all that's left is just that I don't have over here right now. Pokemon Coliseum and Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. I love those games. Those games are so underrated, so fucking good. Highly suggest you play both of them. And Pokemon Battle Revolution, which is basically Pokemon Stadium 3. So yeah, that's it, guys. I'm ending it here because this is a long-ass vlog. I hope you enjoyed, and maybe sometime in the future I will do my room tour video once I finally get everything fucking clean because I'm a lazy fuck. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Bye.